Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the back 40. All right. You know the drill. It's time for a little housekeeping. This is a live stream. Thank you so much for coming and joining me with my playtime. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Remember to do all that YouTube thingies that they like you to do. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining. Please come on back. Hey, Miss Beth. So I can talk to you and meet you. We would really like to have you in live chat. Now, this is the Bag 40 After Dark where we put our pajamas on. Got mine on. You got yours on. Got my moo moo granny one on. We let our hair down, cut up sideways, chit chat, do a little bit of everything, including jump, journal, mix, experimentation, and God only knows what's going to pop out this brain of mine. As Miss Beth said, this is adult crafting session where we have bad mouths, run with scissors, and use sharp objects. If you're not of legal age, please hit that door, and on your way out, give me a like. Stop by Crafty Rich 232. She's usually on about this time, which I'm a little early, so give her about 20-30 minutes. She'll probably be on. And go get you a drink, a snack, and all that good stuff. Tell her Juju sent you, and she says, hey, who knows, you just might like it. All right, that's got all our housekeeping done. And remember, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so don't do what I do. All right, how y'all doing? I got hold my beer and watch this shit. I got all this stuff here. Last time I did this, I had people in chat having anxiety attacks and freaking out and all kind of stuff. It was something serious. Hey, Clint. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Miss Beth. Okay. Set this over here. I got good news. Casey is home. Fat Daddy is in the house. Fat Daddy. He's a little puny, y'all, but let me bring him up here and let you see. Come on, Fat Daddy. What's that? Hey. Oh, I know. See, look at Fat Daddy. Oh, he looks so puny, y'all. Say, hey, Fat Daddy. His hair, he got hair missing. I think they had to trim some stuff when he was bleeding and doing his stuff. Oh, my Lord. Oh, let's put him back in. There we go. Get you something to eat. Okay, so, hey, Marty. So it is great news. He is home. He has some medicine I have to give him every day. And to build his platelets back up because he's got some low blood. He's anemic. Bless his heart. He tried to bleed all his blood out. She thinks he got into something that has poisoned him because the vitamin K worked. I don't know what that is. So we'll just hang on and continue to watch and see, I guess. So y'all continue to pray for him, though, because he is puny. He's just sitting over there and gets him a little bit to drink, a little bit to eat, and then he lays in his little soft bed I made him. And that's about all he does. So y'all continue to pray for him. Hey, zippity dippity doo dah day, how you doing? Everywhere, Miss Beth. His mouth, his behind, his stomach, his ear tips. If he scratched himself, he was bleeding from where he touched and scratched. It was like his blood would not coagulate. So I have no clue. I don't know. She told me, I was like, what could happen? Because I was going to come home, get rid of whatever happened because he was in the house. So, it had to happen in the house. And she was like, well, we just may never know. And I'm like, okay. You don't know you do. Shit, there, this shit up sideways. But anyhow, we're just going to leave it at that and go home. So right now we're doing okay. He's not out of the woods, but he is better. He's better. And he got to come home. And I think the vet fell in love with him because she's like, you can come get him if you want to. I'm like, want to? He's my kid. Of course I want to come get him. So, and then I went in there. He had been giving love. Fat Dad had been cheating on me, y'all. He was giving the vet loves. I told the assistant that was in there, I said, I miss my Fat Daddy hugs. I said, he'll hug you. She got the giggling. She said, yeah, he was hugging on the doctor every chance he got. I said, Fat Daddy was cheating on me. Went to the vet and cheated on me, y'all. I was home worried sick and he's out cheating on me. Just like a man. Just like a man. So I have these scraps that need to go in the garbage can. They really do. They need to be just thrown in the garbage. Hey, Patty. They need to be thrown in the garbage. So I thought, well, does she? Oh, my God. It's so wonderful to get a hug. Oh, Lord. Mercy. I just love it. Makes the world okay. He just seems to know when you need a hug, too. He just knows. He just knows when he needs a hug on. So, anyway, it's okay. I feel a lot better. I feel more better, more better when he gets his strength back. But he's been home with me since he's been with me since 3:00, and he has not had any bleeding, and he has eaten twice. He's eaten now, and he's drank water. So maybe that's a good sign, maybe. Hopefully. We don't think it is. I thought we'd just make a little snippet roll base with this data paper that I had here. Do something with these scraps that I need to actually throw in the garbage and not worry about trying to save. But, why not save them? Would they ever do to you? That goes over there. I think that's garbage. I'm just going to try to use some of the same colors. That looks interesting. All right. It does. Hey, Carrie, it does melt your heart. It really does. It's like, oh my God, you can be in such a bad, foul mood, and they just bop on over and just, hug you, and it's like the angel thing. Everything's okay for a hot minute. All right, let me start putting this down so I can get rid of some of this stuff. I'm glad to know y'all hadn't freaked out. Well, I don't know, Marty. I guess he was. He's just not himself. He had one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel, and something was trying to push him over the banana peel. So he's just not himself. But he's enjoying his little bed I made him. Now, let me tell you what he did do. Okay? Now, he's only been gone, 2 days? 2 days. 2 days, and they done spoiled him. He's about dead, dying, fighting for his life, and his little tail is going to let himself get spoiled. Okay? I put his bed down, okay, behind my chair, right? Okay. So I put the bed down, but I left his water bowl and his food bowl over there by the door where it normally stays. I didn't want to mess up too much on him. Mm-hmm. And so I'm talking to Bonnie, she's talking to Fat Daddy and everything. We're sitting there, and all of a sudden he gets up and he starts making this whining, crying noise, just like he was just sick. I mean, he was just making all this noise, and I got scared. Really, I was like, "Oh God, let me see," And I had let Bonnie go check on him. He was over there at his food bowl. He done laid down in front of his food bowl, and he was just a whining, mowing like somebody done slapped him. I had to move his water bowl and his food bowl over by his bed, so he wouldn't have to get up and walk over there to get him some water and stuff. Now, mind you, that's where they had it all set up at the doctor's office. They had his food bowl and his water bowl set up at the front of the kennel. Then they had his bed, and then at the back of the kennel, the big long kennel, at the back of the kennel was a little litter box for him. Well, I get his food bowl and his water bowl and bring it over there to him. Don't ask me how I know. I don't know how I knew that that's what he wanted. I just did it. And he crawls up on his bed and lays down and looks at me and puts his head down and lays down. And then in a little bit, he got up and got him some water and food. And I was thinking, what the hell? Hadn't been gone that long, and I got his little tail spoiled. So that's what I did. Not only did I do that, but I went in the kitchen and got my anchors away, little bitty clear clear bowls, and put him serving of his cat food and his water so I could tell how much he was eating and drinking. And put in some little ice, it was like a little cube to make the water, cool, not cold, just cool. I'm thinking, when did I get trained so good? I mean, he just got me trained right up. It didn't take him long at all. It did not take him long to train me. So I passed the training test, y'all. He can rest easy. He's got me all trained. This ain't turned out too bad right here now. This is looking kind of cute. That's looking really cute. Who's Diane? Did she bop in? Yes, that is awesome. Hey, Jennifer, and thank you. Keep praying for him. Hey, Roseanne. No, he's gonna. He is. Well, he had a bleeding issue. He bled out the tips of his ears. It was like his blood wouldn't coagulate. They had to give him a lot of vitamin K. That's why she thinks he, got into something that poisoned him. But we didn't have any poison out. I don't know. I have no clue. I just hope it don't happen anymore. And since the craft room is his mainstay, and I need to clean it up anyway, we're going to chow proof it, clean it up a little bit better this weekend. So don't be surprised if you see Mama Juju on here doing craft and cleaning with me. Because, I get a little late sometimes. And the squirrels get to flying. I get flying squirrels, not dancing squirrels. And I get flying. I get a little sidetracked. But we started. They moved some of the stuff out for me tonight, so I can put my desk up there and start doing it. And I'm gonna make sure I got stuff out of that dad's reach, just in case. She told me not to worry about it. We may never know what happened, and not to worry. How can you not worry? You know? Okay, that's pretty cool. Let that dry. That's a pretty cool snippet base. We got at least a little more layers. Let's go on and add some stuff to it. Let's see what we got. Let's go on and add our second layer. No, Gabby. Oh gosh, bless your heart. Well, it looks like you got home okay. You didn't go to jail. We didn't have to raise no bail money to get you out, so I'm glad of that. The kids make you snatch them up. Hey, Hill, how you doing? See, that's what I was wondering. Hill, it kind of sounded like that too. We don't have any, and I don't use uh, rat poison. I use cats. I don't use rat poison. So, but they are cutting all the corn. And I had, hey, Di. Oh my God, Di, I like to have cracked up. I was sitting trying to clean up my craft room and listening to you in the balcony. And you was telling that story about gluing yourself to the chair. Oh my God, I was spitting coke everywhere. It was so funny. Um, I just want you to know I don't remember nothing else that went on tonight except for you gluing yourself to that chair story. That was it. That's like stuck in my brain. Oh, it's just too funny. Too funny. Fat Daddy is home and he's doing good. He's laying in his bed that I got him made over there. He's been eating and drinking, no signs of bleeding. I was a little worried that the since I've got cornfields all around me, it's like children of the corn here, you know. I'm right in the middle of all this corn, and they're cutting it and harvesting it. I'm thinking, okay, that means rats usually start running in. Well, maybe he got a hold to one that had some poison or something. But Chloe should be sick because they share, and they really don't eat them. They play with them. They wind up killing them, but they play with them. Poor mouse. Um, you know, kind of feel a little bit, kind of, sort of sorry. Uh, so I don't know. Oh my God, I know. It would have been terrible. I'm just telling you now. I would have laughed so hard and everything that I would have wound up having an accident. It would have been more mess than just gluing myself to the chair. It would have been a cleanup on aisle five because I would have flooded it all the way to aisle five by the time I got there. It's been too funny. I'm saying I would have just pissed myself laughing. Oh, I don't know if this is going to look good or not, but it's the background piece, so we may never see it again forever. You may want to be hidden behind something. Hey, I don't like it there. No, that's for sure. Let's do down here in this corner. Break up this black right here. Got too much black. A little brown piece. All right, let's toppers. And poor Amy. Yeah. Oh, you didn't see it was hold my beer and watch. I moved this over, and I told them how it caused anxiety last time. But when you came in, my desk was like this. Remember the last time you had to have a Xanax? We'll put it over here out of the view, so it won't be so bad on me. But I have to throw these in the trash. So I thought, well, I'll make a snippet roll too with all this crap. And then what I don't, I can throw away. You know, that's what I'll do. So I have these pictures here and everything. I thought I'd just make some bases. Those others turned out so well. Well, I guess they turned out good. Not well. I need to start speaking better. It's just a fine shame. And you know, I've gotten so relaxed. I was in the you know, believe it or not, if I didn't know you, you know, I have been called stuck up, you know, because I'm kind of an introvert. I have to get to know somebody first, and then it's like, you know, Katie barred the doors. I'm like a chicken bone. Uh, but can't get me to shut my mouth up after that. But anyway, um, I got kind of relaxed. We was doing those things, and I had just lost all my professionalism at one time. I was like, I think I'm at home and I ain't got to conduct myself in an appropriate manner. So I blame Diane. Like, that dead gum Ozzy. It's her fault. So I blamed you, girl. It was like all your fault. They didn't know who you were, so it was okay. You just smile and nod. Oh yay! Everybody who sent me their information and stuff and all that, everything that was sent out, sent back. Everybody did that. I got my last little bit of that stuff in the van to drop off at the post office at the truck place tomorrow. Woohoo! Yay! Glad that is over. So if you have not received an invoice from me and you bought something, you got 14 days to send me your information at my email, and then I'm giving it back to her if she wants to do some sale or something. So I'm going to get it out of my possession. Oh, this is cute. Let's just put that right down the middle. What's that? I don't care. It's a down there. Woo-hoo. Let's put that right down the middle. The only thing you got out of that was blame Diane. Why? Is the microphone not working? Is this thing on? Hey Pixie, where's Pixie? Oh, there's Estrada. Estrada, darling, how's it going? I just love saying it. You know that's how you're supposed to say that, right? That's the proper way of saying it. Hmm. That's right. I know I took a class and stayed at the Holiday Inn. I was sort of mumbling. Oh, well, let me check my mic because I'm talking really loud. But I do have the air conditioner on because, again, oh, yeah, my mic's down. Let me cut it up. Is that better? Is that mo better? Uh, that's too loud. All right, people. I'm mumbling too loud. How about this? All right, there. Is that better? It's the air conditioner. Oh, all I can hear is the fan. Oh, Lord. I need one of those things. Is that better or worse? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 2, 1. I hate that doctor. But he sure is going to mock him. Okay. That's terrible. I'm in a good mood tonight if y'all hadn't noticed. I'm still feeling a little blah, but I'm in a good mood. So it's okay. That's good. We're going to take our wins and move on, aren't we? Let's pull this here. Because, we don't have enough little bit of paper. Let's make some more little bits of paper. Oh, let's put Dale Earnhardt over here. He needs to go right there. That number 7 needs to go right there, don't it? Oh, what? I know, right? I was glad she got him glued. Like a bobblehead. For me being relaxed and losing my sense of professionalism and just forgetting myself. It was your fault. They didn't know you, so it was okay. It was okay. I'm like, it's Diane's fault. It's all her fault. All right, so I'm going to start cleaning these little bits that are actually trash up when I get through with them, still throwing them back over here because I'll never get this pile down if I do that. Right? Right. That sounds good, don't it? Let's put this down here. That looks cute with the little sea things. Them down under that. This could be another little snippet row we could get started. Oh, that little lady looks so cute on that polka dot stuff after she dried this morning. Oh my goodness. I know, Marty, you missed the good stuff. Honey, you missed the telling. You're going to have to go watch a replay because just hearing her tell it with her little accent was just so daggone funny. I could just see her just rolling around trying to get acting pants. And you know what happens when we roll around? You know what happened. You know them underwears came up, got scrunched up, carried on. You know she mooned somebody by the pole beams. You know she did. Just too funny. I'm thinking, poor dog, cat, somebody somewhere got mooned. I'm gonna put this bright piece down here just because it needs a bright piece. It'll probably get covered up, but still, it's gonna go down there for now. I didn't use our bananas glue. Oh man, I sure have. Oh man. Well, that jar needs to be cleaned anyway, don't it? That's a positive note. Look at this. That is cute. That's a piece of cute paper. Isn't it wonderful how you can just take trash? Let's be real. This is just trash. Isn't it wonderful how you can take a piece of trash, throw it all together, And when you get through, it looks like a little something, something. Isn't that amazing? That's just amazing to me. Everybody say it together. That's just amazing. You got to say it like that now. Amazing. Hey, Cindy. Oh, great. I am so glad you had a good time. You didn't get burnt, did you? Woo. Who is that 911? Is that who I'm supposed to be calling? Or 000 or not or not or whatever it's called? Oh, Marty. Let's see. Oh yeah, you've got to watch it. It's funny. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can call them and just get up sideways with them. Tell them you forget I'm paying you. You're not paying me. The customer is always right. Oh, okay. Well, that's good because some bars suck. They really do. They stinky poos. I kind of want that to stay in. Let's put it like that. Break that up. That'd be okay. That's already covered up, so it won't matter. I think that's good on that piece because I want that to show. I mean, ain't that why we pay that money for that paper? Oh, well, let's just go on and stick this on here. Right at the top. It looks like it wants to belong there. So, there. It's upside down, but we're not going to tell it. Yeah. Let's flip it. It's not going to make a hill of beans, but for some reason tonight it does. Normally it wouldn't, but it does tonight. Okay, let's see what we got going on. We got some blues, some neutrals. We even got some strange, some neutrals. Let's stick the neutrals over here in the corner. We got some black and whites. I just love those security envelopes. You know what I'm saying, Vern? You need to get you some. It comes in junk mail. Don't everybody get junk mail with the security envelopes? Somebody has some blue ones. I don't get the blue ones and the red ones. I don't get the red ones either. Every once in a while, I'll get a red one and a blue one. You know, not the ugly blue, the pretty blue. That's trash. That's trash. Look at us. We got trash. That's a focal point. Sit up there. Okay, I'll get this out. That's trash. That's some neutrals. And those are some neutrals. And that's some neutral. That can be trash. And that can be trash. That's some blues. That's a fabric. That's some greens. Now my nails have gotten so long I can't pick up stuff with them. Isn't that crazy? I don't really like that. I don't think I'm gonna keep any of that. What about the maybe we could pull that? No, I just don't like any of that. What's going in the garbage? It got cut wrong or something. I don't know. Oh, that's a strip there on its own. Oh, that is this the flea medicine? What is this? This is one of those patients pamphlet inserts that tells you all the side effects, even death. Have y'all noticed that? I was just wondering. Yes, that is the chewable dog flea medicine. We'll stick this over here. I should be able to jelly print with that. Oh wait, Miss Beth is still here. Hold up. What? History. I think Becca has came in here and rearranged and set up these prompts. I saw some wheelchair marks. I should have known it was her. What is that? Oh, strip. Oh, oh, y'all remember that? Oh my God. Hey, look, that dried pretty good. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. I think that's what I had this strip for, because I was going to do some paper piecing. Look at that. Yep, but I done tore it up and glued it down now. Oh well, I have to find another jelly print. I had to find me another jelly print that speaks to me for this thing. So I thought it would look cute, going back here, doing some paper piecing. That look cute. Let's go and put it down. We can always put this in our art journal piece and use it for a background to art journal some more on. What was yesterday's? Let me see. I'm trying to do better at reading this chat, y'all. I really am. Let me put this down first so I won't lose my place. I can't remember what it was because I was a little upset. Let's see. Oh, it was freestyle. We freeballing. It's freestyle. A freestyle. Yes, Marty. You know she did. You know she brought them kittens in here and told them just to have a good time. An old school picture? Yeah, that's cool. Freestyle, that's right. She probably let him poop over there in the corner. Blamed it on Fat Daddy being sick. That's what she did. You know that's how she rolls sometimes. Yeah, she be fooling us. You know her job is a wheelchair tester. It is. She tests them bike and wheelchair things. I saw her when I was tending the bathroom. Mhm. Night, Roseanne. Have a good night. Oh my God, we had bacon too for supper. We had breakfast supper. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Wait a minute. I gotta see. Okay, hubby. I would make sure hubby wasn't sitting over there. Oh my God, he made some gravy. He said, "Baby, taste this." I can't talk too loud now, okay? I went and looked at it. I thought, oh God, I don't want to taste it. Oh, I don't want to taste it. So I stuck my finger in like that a little bit, taste it. And I'm thinking, oh my God. Oh my God. Girl, go watch it. Come back and tell me about it. Run on over there and watch it right quick. Tell me about it. Put it on that 2x speed. It's even funnier. Because I had to go back because I didn't get in there at the very start. So put it on 2x speed. It's hilarious. And she talks about my accent. Uh-uh. No. The boys had pancakes and eggs. Oh, we just had eggs, toast, and bacon. And I'm not sure where the brown tomato gravy went. But it didn't go to Juju, let me tell you that. My gravy's better, and I can't cook. But I do appreciate him for trying. I'm gonna put this purse down here at the bottom of there, right there. I I I don't know, Cindy. I was too afraid to ask. Hey, Kellyanne, how you doing, Kale? I was too afraid. Steph, hey, Steffi. Well, I don't know. Leftover pizza is pretty good. Yeah, yeah. He had tomato gravy, but it wasn't white. I gotta stop talking now. He's gonna come up in here, but it was brown with tomatoes in it. I don't like those together. I like this together. That looks cute. I'll put this in and make a page snippet. It's hollering page snippet edge. Oh, let's make one. Let's finish one and make a page snippet edge. I'm almost through with these scraps. I came on early to get these scraps done, and by golly, by George, my daddy knows I said that I would be grounded. Oh my God, I'm almost through. Let's stick it this way. Look at that yumness. Okay, let's find some. Oh, let's put a little piece of lace there. It just needs it. Oh, let's put some of this bright stuff. Let's be bright and cheerful. We need some bright and cheerful. Isn't that what they tell you in recovery? Fake it till you make it. Hey. So let's just fake it till we make it. All right. Let's put this blob down here. See, don't that look like a blob to you? Of course it looks like a blob, because guess what? It is a blob. I'm going to fussy cut this blob out because I am not going to go down like that. No, sorry. I'm not going down like that. I meant to make this watercolor blob like that, and bam, that proves it. I meant to make that. Y'all just thought I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I meant to do that. Where's Miss Karen at? She'll vouch for me. I meant to do that. Let's put it like that right there. See? Pow! I just threw it down there, and there it is. See? I meant to do that. I did. Meant to do this one too. Had nothing to do with me not being able to make no watercolor flowers like Miss Karen. Nope. 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 I just fooled y'all so I could go bam. Like what's his name? He's was in Louisiana. Bam, bam. He did the cooking. Oh, what's his name, baby? What's his name? There's a cooking that says bam, bam. Oh, Emerald. Emerald. That's right. There you go. Doing it like Emerald. So I could go bam. Louisiana. Look at that. Let's stick it right up here. He has been on in 25 years. You might want to go look that up. Maybe I was 21 when he came out with one of his others. Ended up in our building. And I was 21 years old. I hear somebody in there calling. I hear somebody in there calling. 25. Since he had his own show. Oh, since he had his own show. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. There you go. On other people's programs. Okay. All right. There you go. Back that out a little bit. All right. I'm going to put this down here like this, so I can have it just a little bit wider, because I want to put those greens down here at the bottom. It says, pull me down here, Seymour. Who held my beer? Somebody was supposed to hold my beer. Who's got my beer? It can't be Becca. She'll drink it. She talks about them 40s, but she drinks them. What did we say? You used to love watching him. Me too. He'd go bam, bam. Wait a minute. You rinsed your hair with what? The gravy? I don't like that. Let me get that right there. I don't really like that, but we're gonna leave it. Did you do it with the gravy? What are you talking about? Night, Kale. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Oh. Well, damn. That's not that's not nice. That's just not nice. Why would you do that? That's just so not nice. Note, y'all remember, we cannot let Diane hold our beer. She will wash her hair with it. That's a perfectly good waste of canned beer. You're supposed to make grilled chicken with that beer, not wash your hair. Okay, I'm going to leave that one. That one looks cute. It needs some. Oh my God, it needs this little woman. Look at that little kid. I got this off of Lizzie Jane. No, yes. Isn't this Lizzie's not the house, is she? Isn't this come off Lizzie Jane's? This come off somebody's. I just got it. Anybody know where this came from? Yeah, gravy and Dinah's hair, yeah. And it was tomato gravy, little cherry tomatoes too. Anybody know whose that is? I mean, I just did it, y'all. I just printed that crap off. I should be able to remember. It's not like it's been a week. Oh my God. I really want to say Lizzie's. I want to say it's Jean's. I want to say it was Jean's. But it may not have been. I don't know whose I got it from. That's terrible. Hey, Amy. I just don't know where I got it from. See, I was thinking Lizzie's too. I know it was like the extraordinary people. No, what was it called? Goofy? No. Oh crap. Oh well, any old hoot and howl. Go look. She got some. I want to put them right here on this side over here. We'll put something else down there. I want to put them over here because I want to see the spotty stuff. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Yeah, she has tons of people. I think this was one that I got to print out before my printer messed up. Because I went over trying to, that printer. I was going to go in and see, it's what I get for trying to be like I was. And I'll print them out. I hadn't even downloaded them all. And then I was going to go in and get them. And then I was going to go back and do the donation part on her goal that she's trying to reach. So that way it'll be on the donation and not like, she sold something. So that's what I was trying to do. And my computer just didn't act right. That's when that storm was coming in. The computer didn't act right. I'm going to have to go back because I don't have all of them anyway. I think I got like 2 sets of people and then mine messed up. What is that? I don't know, but it sounds good. Anything with cocoa is good. You know, that's why chocolate martinis are so good. Chocolate gravy. Yeah. Well, his wasn't chocolate gravy. It was not. Mm-mm. I found my glue top, Marty. That is that turned out really cute down there. Don't look at that. Look from there down. See, that turned out really cute. Look, we're on our last little bits here. I'm gonna leave that congratulations. And we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna do that and then throw the rest in the garbage. How's that sound? That sounds good. That sounds like a winter chicken dinner. Let's do this out neutral. That should be neutral. I don't even know why I bother. It's not gonna look like that when I get ready to put it down. Hey J Mac. I had some Cindy. It was Johnny, but they didn't serve it on biscuits. They served it with those. It wasn't scone, maybe tea, cookie bread. I don't know. There was like it was light biscuits, but they were kind of hard, punchy. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let me just shut up. Anyway, it was good. That was my point. Let's get some of this because I love the feel of this paper here. I am not gonna lie. And the fact that it looks like that too does not hurt. Let's put this here. Oh, that looks cute. That makes a cute little design all on its own. Now I'm trying to think. Didn't Emerald see my brain is still on that? I'm just if y'all keep hanging with me. Thank you, Cindy. If y'all keep hanging with me, um, y'all will get to eventually understand me. I mean, Marty's been hanging for a while, and she now does not feel like she's been hit by a semi truck in Mexico. So, you know, there's hope. There is hope, people. There's hope. There's always hope. You might understand me, or I might start speaking some good English. There's always hope. Oh, snap, dog. We got to pull that up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Look what I did. That is my template for my McDonald's. Let's lay that right over here to dry. Yes. It's got to lay right up there to dry. And look what I found. Let's get that and stick that on here. Let's put that right over here. Let's put that down here by the little splat thing. Just because it's cute. Alright. I knew it looked like it had a purpose in life. And I was trying to give it a new one. Okay, I'm tired of those. Let's do some lighter colors here. Get it between those. Keep it between the lines. I don't know how to drive. That might be why my insurance costs so much money. It's that Juju woman. You know she don't know how to drive. All right, those are all blues, all blues, all blues. Oh, here's some browns. Let's introduce us some browns up in here. Let's put that brown there. We're going to put this brown here to break up those things because you know they just shouldn't be like that. It's got some fibers on, but we'll just glue those down too. And right here, we're going to put a little bit right there to break that up. We're going to put some over here to break that up like that. There we go. I think that's pretty good. There we go. That's good. That's going to look good trimmed off. I don't know if y'all could see it, what it would look like trimmed off or not, but I can. And it looks a little cute. I'm going to put back over here with this piece. Put that right there. Because this other is like too much. No. It brings out that yellow. Let's do that. Just because that looked fun. That was a fun piece. What happened? We don't know. We don't know. I gotta check on Fat Daddy. Be alright. Fat Daddy. It's still baby. Oh. Okay. All right. Ah, that offends me. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. This one is good. Let's lay it up here. Now let's do this one. And then throw the rest of this crap in the garbage. How about that? Wait, I know what I want to do with that. I know what I want to do with that. I know what I want to do with that. And probably that too. Where did I put that? Okay, y'all, I got duct tape. Look. Oh, I just pulled my curtain holder down. That nod and smile scares you. You don't want to end up in jail. Honey, we won't go to jail. It'll be all right. Oh, that's cute. She thinks we'll go to jail. Oh, God. Two things happen, honey. Southern girl gets away with it. We play Thelma and Louise. Okay. There's that. There's that. I'm not liking this after I put it on there, but that's okay. We'll just add something else to it. I want to do something to bring this out. I thought maybe that would bring out the white, but then I just don't like it. I don't know what it is, but it's something about it I just don't like. Maybe it's a stripe. I don't know. Okay, so this is the inside. I hadn't done any more to it. There's that picture thing there. Okay, that's a little stamp off we did. I don't need to say anything about that. That is perfectly, I need to varnish that. It is done. We just might as well just put that in a picture frame and hang it on the wall. My ex-husband's a po-po, so you know. He might really throw this in our jail. That makes me a little dizzy. I like this, all blue, except for that one little pop over here with that antique lace. It's just cute. Yes, I found out that lace I tore up was antique lace. but we won't talk about it. I want to get banned like I did with that French episode. Okay, and then I went I mean, a girl can't live stuff down around here from you peoples. Okay, so got that, and it's then I went through. It's still a little damp. It needs to lay up there and dry, and I glued all my pages together. And then when this dries, I'll come back in and just sew them and stuff. But I thought we could go to the back here since, none of these pages have anything. It needs a little love since the front page has stuff. And I thought we could just, glue that down. We'll give it a blue page back here too. So I might wind up spraying something, so we might want to put that down. You just never know what I'll do. I just never know myself. I don't know what to call half the shit I do. I just do it. I just do it. If it comes out right, I say I meant to do it. If it don't come out right, well then I'll just say, I don't know what we were doing there. It didn't work. Somebody didn't hold my beer right. It's one of those. That's a good card right there. You just never know. You just never know. I'm okay. The people in my head say so. We don't argue with people in your head. They know. That needs to be a card. The card makers need to make that into a card because I'm not gonna do it. I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere has. Let's tear that off. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's put this down here. I like the way that's. See, I like the way that does. Oh, and I like it doing it this way over here on this page, like it's going off. Let's do that. That's, yeah, like that. Let's put a kind of a circle. I mean, kind of a square. That's a circle. Yes, it is a circle. Don't argue with me. I was educated. I went to one of them schools somewhere. Marty didn't stop you. I'm having entirely too much fun. I've been needing to just come on and I've just been needing to just have fun. So that's what I'm doing. I'm having a hee-haw time. Oh, I really like that color. It's like a brighter blue. I started to say cilantro. That's a cilantro blue. If I ever did see one right there. colors. Oh my God, we are almost through, people. Look. We are almost through. And you know that needs a bird right in the middle of it. It could have left those black square drops. You just never do know. I'm sure somewhere there is a bird that leaves square drops. I just know it is. He was probably a guest on Saturday Night Live. We just didn't know it. Okay. And then that's got it all. Throw the rest of that in the trash. I'm going to take this. Okay. Let's take. Oh, I gotta get up. All right, what time? Oh crap, I'm on an hour. I had to come on early. I got to tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday. Hallelujahs. Woo! The amen calling to give me some amen. Tomorrow is Friday. I am so ready for the weekend. And Dana and him. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta make a note. Dana is they had to match, huh, Pam? Dana and them are doing the sip and craft tomorrow night. They still doing that, ain't they? They leave, they go to bed. Anybody know? Cause I might have to stop and get me a appletini or something. Wine, I can get a wine cooler. So it's pretty good. Low on alcohol. I can sip a wine cooler. I like that page. Hot dog, that's gonna look good when it gets all cut up. I like the squares and the contrast. I like that. When it gets cleaned up around the edges. And see, you might could even take some black. Well, I'm thinking maybe gold. But, you might could take a little black. I don't like the black. It's too harsh. Thinking maybe a little gold. For some reason, I want gold around it. That's going to look cute, though. It really is. It's going to look coders. And see, on this side of the world, oh, I wonder. Oh, kale. All right. Look and see. Look and see what you did. I honestly like it. Not that. Hold on, I just dropped my scissors. I gotta get this sharp line. I don't like that sharp line. And let's get this pulled back this way. And like that. Cool. Okay. You know, Tim, the two-man total. Whatever. I said it, by God. I did. Okay. See, y'all just think I messed this up. I didn't. I'm a genius, you see. I'm going to cut this like this. There'll be those rough lines so they'll stand out. That's what we want. We want them to stand out. Yeah, we do. We do. We're going to cut this like this right here. No. We're going to tear it toward us. We're going to tear this one toward us. There we go. And then we're going to put this down here like this. This one on this side like this. Then we're going to pop this one right down in the middle like this. Toward. Then we can, add paint to it and make it look better. Yeah. That sounds like a plan somewhere. You'll be at PT at that time. Yes, it is. That's okay. She's gonna be selling Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 o'clock. Sometimes on Sunday though, depending on how the sales going, if she sold a lot, everything. Sometimes they change the 10 o'clock time on Sundays up a little. But she tells you and posts it, and y'all kind of decide in chat and the chat part of things. But so, and then part of the sale of the piano music rolls that she has, part of those sales is going to the Goldie Fund for little Goldie's bills. So that was mighty sweet, mighty sweet. I'm not looking up at chat. Hold on, I got something going on in my brain. Sometimes, let me make that water go up here. There we go. Sometimes it's best not to fight it. Don't fight it. Fighting it only makes it worse. That's like telling a crazy person that they are crazy. It only makes it worse. Just nod and agree with Becca. That's the best thing to do. Night, J Mac. Oh, it's J Mac gone. What's she selling again? Her and JMH. Because, like, I don't think I saw some stuff. Or I got confused and mixed the two up or something. I got confused that day, I believe. Which, don't tell nobody. No, she's probably gone for anybody else to buy to her. I gotta get with her on that. Because I need them teapots, damn it. Hey, Jojo. How you doing? It's okay. I came on early because I got to get up early in the morning. And I got a ton of work to do. And I got to get to work to get it done because I can't leave work till I get it done. And tomorrow is Friday. So I got to get up early, get to work, and hit it running. That is cute beans, y'all. Look. Look what that, oh my God, what the hell is that turned out to be? Look. Can't you see some stuff in that? Oh, honey, the week went up in flames for me. It was going by so fast and so busy, it had smoke coming out the back of the tailpipe. But don't that look good? I mean, we could really do something with that. We could really do something with that. And see, happy, see, happy, happy. All right, let's see what we did here. I think I can pull this open now. Yeah. That makes me happy. It's really, really messy, but it makes me really, really happy. I didn't just do one side, I did the other side too. I mean, I believe in equality. Everybody has the right to get messy. That is cute. I don't think I got enough glue behind his little head or something. I've been watching Lori, and she's been making me want to pop stuff up on those little, foam dotty things. I got some. I got some. I think we should stop, Juju. Let me stop. Okay, let's lay this over here before I screw that up. Let me put it over here. I'm trying to keep everything childproof up. I don't want Fat Eddie licking on nothing. I can't trust him because I don't know what it is. All right. Let's see. We got this. We got these little fibers left. I got to go watch Cindy. I want to make a fiber postcard. I'm a little scared. I was a little scared. Look, we can use that. We can use that one. I don't want to put those together. That's a big piece of paper. That can be the background for that. That's a big piece of paper. These can just go in the garbage. These served us well. That was going somewhere because that's old ledger paper. That served us well. We're going to say goodbye to it. Look at me, y'all. We're going to put this right here. Right up there. Let's see. Okay, I don't want the blue, but I want that. Okay, and then I'm just liking that shape. We're going to get rid of it. I like that black. We're going to find a place for it. Oh my God, y'all, look. Look, 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 look. Do you see it? Hot dog. If I didn't get that cleaned up. Yay for me. Fabric ACTs. Oh, is that what we're swapping? The fabric ACTs? Night, Marty. Have a good time in therapy tomorrow and peach the booty. Oh, Fat Daddy is good. He's out. He's home. He's sitting over there. He made a little cameo appearance. He looking a little rough though, Pam. He looking rough. He got hair missing. He just looking rough. He about died on me. It was just really bad. But so far, we still breathing. We still kicking. We don't think that we have the leukemia because the vitamin K stopped the bleeding. We think we might have got into something that was poison to him. I don't know what or where or how, but anyway. I don't know. I guess he just needed to scare me. My vet fell in love with him. I think she could have kept him if I would have let her. He was cheating on me, Pam. He gave that vet all my hugs. I mean, he was hugging up on her right. Just upset me. Just cheating on me. Just like an old man. So he's got me trained. I've already got him all set up just like he wanted to be over there, like he was at the vet place, with his bow where it needs to be and all that good stuff. And so he's good. And I have been well trained, so I'm good. You know, it's just amazes me how you can just throw some damn paper down and make something out of trash. I mean, you can just make something out of it. And I say it's pretty because I say it's pretty and I'm the one looking at it. So there you go. Ain't that right? Yep. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. And, they are harvesting the cornfields all around my house. But like I told them, they usually just play with them. They don't really eat them. And they also share. I haven't seen them not share a capture. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with Clo. She is perfectly fine with her little hissing at me tail. She is perfectly fine. But that just came out perfect, didn't it? I don't I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. But it's scary. He's not out the woods, but he's on the other side. I need this piece somewhere up here. Or, yeah, like that. Let it drip down over that page. That looks good. Oh my God, that is going to be such a cute background for something. I got one of those peoples over there that will look really cute on this background. All right, let's get this covered up. And I have used all my Nana's glue too, y'all. Yoo-hoo! Hey, I need to make some more. I got some more there, I think. Hey, Desiree, how you doing, girl? Yeah, it needs a black and white person on it. I got one over here I thought would look good. One of those big ones. Yes, Pam, it is good news because I was really worried. I was already having bad issues, and I was really, really having a bad issue with that. I mean, it was enough to make you just want to sit down and just bawl forever. All right, there we go. Now I got the sticky on all that stuck down and all that. Look, there's Fat Daddy's hair. All right, I had one over here. Y'all know I got 892 gazillion of these things. But I had one with the big head. First of all, that little boy this little girl is cute. Look at her. She is cute. She looks like she needs to be right there. I have the big head. What's the portrait? Oh, yeah, here it is. See, I thought the portrait would look good behind that. And then here's a word. Colson. That's what we're going to call it. Okay. That one. That one. I like his look on his face. Or that one. A, B, or C? C, B, A. A, B, C. C. Okay, got to vote for C. Got to vote for A. Two C's, one A. I could just throw a D up in there. He don't look good with that. We're going to put Carson. Colson. Okay, I'm sorry. I liked your eyes with your little smirky look, but you had to go on something else. Oh yeah, it was scary. All right, I need a tiebreaker. I got 2 A's and 2 C's. The next one is the tiebreaker. Which one's that one? This one or that one? That one, that one. Far left. This one? A. Well, A1. Sorry. I like your slugs. I like your eyes. I liked his eyes. That took so long. Alright, cut that off. There. Alright. And then, I don't like any of that. It's just a little pop of color. What a little pop of color do? Little pop of color, just a little pop. Let me put this up. Let's do this here. And then I'll put that down there because it's going to be cut off. So right there. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to make sure. Jojo, what have you been up to? I saw. Did you go live today? I was going in between meetings. I didn't get to do nobody's live. I didn't get to do nothing today. It was after 8 when I got home. I didn't get to do anything. Nothing. That's cute. That's going to look really cute when it dries and I shape it up. I like this little jaggedy stuff, but I need to just, go through and snip it so it goes like that. And then probably snip this one so it kind of goes down like that. I kind of like that jaggedness, but it just needs to be jagged up, cleaned up a little, if you know what I mean. Okay. I just don't know what to do about this. I just don't know what to do. I don't like any of that. So that'll sneak through there. That'll sneak up through there. This will sneak down through there. I think this can go in the trash. I like that. I like that. Okay. So we're gonna. Don't worry. Hold on. I know what you're thinking. Just give me a minute. I'll show you. Hold on. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. Just give me a minute. All right, that worked out just fine. See, it worked out just fine. You was worried for nothing. You're working on 3 different journals? Oh, I hope I get to see that. Tag me in the group and let me know when you're doing your bead stuff. When you start to do it, if you can remember. YouTube just don't do right with its notifications. I don't ever get notified. I thought it was me, but it's not. All right. I got almost through. I can't do this little girl. She's too little. I cannot see. I think I need to cut this out between her legs here and let her legs be free. They free, I tell you. And I was thinking about right here because she just look against that. And with the 7, oh, that's it. I was going to put her on here, but hot dog, look at her. See, she just needs to go there. Oh, I almost bought me some barefoot wine. I almost bought me some of that barefoot wine. I was like, my little Dickie's got that. I need to get me some of that. I might go back and get it and drink that tomorrow. That would be cool. It kind of tastes like a wine cooler a little bit. I was like, oh, that's that barefoot wine. All right, let's see. I think it was like that. Let me look. I forgot how we had it. Oh, yeah, like that. Put her down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that. Bring your leg down. Get your leg up. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Hot diggity damn. You know what? That whole little snippet row looks good. See? Trash. Trash, people. Look what it made. Bonnie throws them in the garbage. I just don't understand. Look, there's that other part of that 7. We need to put it on this one since we got the 7 up there. Let's put the 7 down here behind on top of the boot. It needs to go down there on top of the boot. Just because I need Nana's glue to hold it, not that scoop glue. That scoop glue won't hold it by itself. Oh, I gotta make some more. I got some over there in my. There we go. Isn't that cute? Okay, what did I just do? Yeah, it would be fun. Uh, Jojo, I want to watch that because I love your beads and your dangles. They're so cute. I go by every day and go like, chook, chook. Go my shelf. I go, chook, chook. Because it's hanging down. I go, chook, chook. I bundle it. I bundle your beads. All right, let's see. Here. I'm going to put that straight down the middle. Hi, dog. It's done. This desk has no scraps on it. And I'm not even going to worry about it being like that. It started full and messy. And out of the stuff that we, technically probably should have thrown in the garbage if we was somebody that didn't, hoard scraps. Which I am a card carrying member and very proud. I'm not only the president, the secretary, but I am also secretly the greatest fan. Cut that. There we go. And then go up here with this one. And this one's cute because it's got that little, cut where it was cut and I had to trim it off. It looks so cute. Look at that right here. And then let's put this. Just because, why the hell not? Let's just stick that right there. We'll stick something on it. All right, that's it. There are no more scrappies on my desk. Now there's some focal points, but we're not going to really, worry about that. Those wasn't scrap trash. Those were focal points. See, there were focal points. None of these really holler put me on that. I mean, she might a little bit, but no. See, none of those holler I want to go on there or belong on there anywhere. No. I like that blue right there, but no. So they just go up here for another day, right there, in with that. Oh, we did good. Yay us. Now, that's the first layer. Then we need to go in and do some stenciling on it, put some numbers on them. Stencil around our little man here after we chop him up right. So there we go. We have some little snippet rows that are wet. Everything's really wet. We had little snippet rows and little things. I really want to do this. I really want to do that. I really, really want to. See, that just cleaned him right up, right nice. I'm kind of right there, but you figure it out. There's Colson. He looks all British. Colson. Who's Colson? Snippet rows are on my to-do list. Oh my God, they are so fun. And there's all kinds. We got these little, I call these little scrappy doos because it ain't nothing but scraps. You throw them together and make doos, scrappy doos. And then, this is another version of my scrappy doos. And we have to be careful because I pull stuff off. I mean, it's all kind. And it pulls them off, see? See, this is the one where I sewed them down the middle. So, I mean, it's all kind of versions. I had a real clean one somewhere. I think I used it all. I will not be making one of those. I'm just telling you. Bonnie is exhausted and she should be in bed asleep. I know, right? I love doing that too. It's so fun. And if you screw it up, it's okay because it was headed to the garbage can anyway. So you really can't mess it up. You can't. Because in all reality, it was going to the trash. So there ain't nothing you can do to it. Not a thing. Okay, cute. Look at her. She's so cute. Kind of like her right there. I like her right there. I like a line plant. I do believe. So I like her right there. Why is it that we always do that? That was the first place my mind put it down at. Why did I try to even? Why? Oh, I do not. I don't do TikTok. I really don't. And I think I have an account on TikTok. I just don't really know, um, to be honest. And I know I have one on Instagram because I look at some posts and stuff that y'all do over there. But I had posted a picture, I thought. Of course, then when I went back and looked at it, they were really jacked up. So I don't know. I don't have time to try to figure that out. And it's not something that I do or kind of interested in. So it would be a chore to figure out. And I just don't really have time right now. Because of work, so busy and stuff going on here. Trevor's doing really good. Can you? I have no clue. But let me know when you do. I'll try to get over there some kind of way and watch you. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Lizzie Jean, honey. This is yours. Ours. Where'd I do with it? Where'd it go? Well, Jesus, what did I do with? Oh, I put it in here. Did I put it? Yes, I put it in here. Is this yours? Is that your little person? And then is that your little person? Oh, you can't see. It's jacked up in the sky. Is that your little person? Yes. Okay. Whew. Thank God. I was going to have to go back tonight and look at it if that wasn't it. Um, Fat Daddy's home. He's doing good. He's still alive. He's not bleeding. He's eating and drinking. He's just real puny. He's laying over there to himself. She doesn't, because the vitamin K helped him. She doesn't think he has the leukemia. She thought it was poison. Something poisoned him. And everything's good. We're just going to keep moving forward like that. We'll be okay. And he is spoiled. They spoiled him. And he trained me up right so I could get all his stuff fixed just like he wanted when he got back here. I need to find my phone and take a picture of how he's set over here behind my chair. He's the king. Fat Daddy is the king of the house. Fat Daddy been the king of the house since he bought through those doors a year ago. I was talking to Bonnie. I cannot believe it has been a year. But Fat Daddy is the king. He rules everything in his house. No, no, they didn't check for diabetes. I have his platelet medicine to give him for the next. It said 45 days, but he's got a couple of days in him already. So just whenever the bottle is empty, I give him all those up, and then when that is all empty, then we go back for a checkup. Unless we have to go back before then, and then uh, if he's doing better and everything, I guess they'll do all that. But there, he was too close to death to do anything except treat his symptoms and get him well. She didn't want to do any prodding and stuff. And I'm sure she checked his levels and stuff, because she could do an check with the blood that he was bleeding out of. But the other stuff that requires arterial blood and stuff, they can wait on. Oh no. Oh no, Cindy. Well, Cindy, I don't know. A lot of the ladies were saying that they couldn't get the Reader's Digest books in some places, especially the ones like, we get all the time that's from the 50s and stuff that has the patterns on the outside. They burn those by the groves around here. And so, people, I mean, 75 cents and $1, you'd be surprised. Just charge enough for your time and gas collecting to go get it. That's how come I don't do well. That's how come I don't do well with selling. I don't do good on the pricing thing. Oh no. I'm sorry. Is it just it hadn't been redone before. It's just a natural one. I saw the bookcase. They they still have a lot left on that bookcase. I'm gonna have to set these over because they're just not drying. That's so wet. It's shiny. Oh man. They didn't have no Edgar Allan Poe books, did they? I so got to find one of those books. You know, oh gosh. Cheryl Eaton Pulp sent me one for him. A real pretty one. Well, he saw that book and saw how old that book was, and he says, "Don't you dare cut that up." He's keeping that book. It's too good of a shape. It's too old. He wouldn't let me cut it up and make him a journal out of it. It's like, I was going to make you a journal. He's like, "No, find another one." I said, "Okay." I like this little dude. He's cute. We got to find something to do with him. He's a photogenic. That could be a photogenic postcard. It really could, because he is photographic. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think we did that one already. But I don't like the way that's chopped off there, so I've got to do something. I got to put something along there. Oh, we're going to set that over there. Okay. I am so proud of myself. Look how clean that is. There's no scraps on this. Now, y'all need to look. Look. Nothing. Look at that. Look. Look. Okay. One more time. Don't look away. Let me get that right back up there. There is nothing there. It is all done, cleaned up, put up where it belongs, kind of, sort of, in a box in yonder. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right, I need a postcard. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna have to go because I need to go get in the bed. Go to bed, April. Where is it today? Who are you? What have you done with April? Well, see, I don't know what that daddy got into. I was trying to cover a cardboard thing. Wait, cover. Uh, what does a cardboard thing look like? A cardboard thing. Is it just two pieces of cardboard? Or is it like a box? You know, it has a front, a back, and a spine. I did my pockets. I had 4 people, and I've made my 4 hidden pockets. I wanted to make another kind of hidden pocket because I did the journaling card one, the painted paper ones. Okay. You want to use it just for the whole thing as a cover? Now, our books come in the mail. They come in. It's kind of semi thick uh, cardboard, and the books fit in it, and it folds around the book, and then the ends fold up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's when it opens up and the book slides here, the book's here, and the book's here, and it pops and folds over and sticks inside and mails it. That one. Make you a tripod with it. Just cut those top thingies off. Cover the outside. Do it. Well, see now, because I'm gonna do it junk drawn style. You know, just cover the outside of it. Like cover the outside of the box with just fabric or lace. Because I know you're kind of shabby chicy. Or painting papers, whatever. Just cover the outside and don't go on the inside. And do that on the outside. And then when you do the tripod on the inside, you can paint it. You can use your painting papers on it. You can Mod Podge it with your napkins to match the outside. You can Mod Podge the outside with napkins. You could take it and do white gesso over it and then Mod Podge the napkin and make a collage because you do that really good. Do a Mod Podge on the outside. Then when you open up on the tripod, you can Mod Podge it and do those decoupages, napkins, and make something, you know, like you do on that. And you can do the paper. You can do the paper on the inside with the painting papers. Vicky will tell you throw some tea bags on it, girl. You can take the big, huge coffee filters and do the coffee dye thing or whatever on that. Or you could make the fake looking leather. You know, where you take the brown paper and scrunch it all up, then kind of straighten out, and then take your Tim Holtzy stuff and stick over it like that, and do it like that and everything, and then take your hand lotion to do the mamagami, and go like that with it, and then straighten it out. It does that fake leathery, little bit leather kind of stuff. You can do that. You could even roll it. You put the fabric in and roll it on the inside to trim around the edges. Or you could take the fabric and sew it like it's a sewed signature front and then put it on there. That's the same thing. The inside is easy because you can rip it apart, cut off the parts you don't want, or if you like the part that slide in so you can slide you a journal in it, then if you don't want to paint it, do your decoupage and stuff. Just remember, put some school glue with it if you use Mod Podge stuff. If you use Mod Podge, always cut it with school glue or it's going to be sticky. If you put that school glue in it, guarantee you won't be sticky. I don't know what it is, but it works. So I don't question it. I don't ask no questions. It works, it works. Why it works, who hell cares? It works. I don't care. It just works. Sometimes it's best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. You just say thank you and go back to business. I got all these books. Oh, I tore this book apart. What was I gonna make? Oh man. Let's just take that out. That whole thing is yes. I cannot wait to get this room back in order. I have just been busting butt doing stuff and have not even cleaned up like I'm supposed to. And it's everything is everywhere. Oh, I like that. What's on the back side? Oh, that's okay. I don't like those. All right. I like that. It's just a little bit too big. I wanted to put something rustic on there to go in that pop art book. That giddy up. Look, y'all. Oh, that's got to go in the cowboy book. Look, giddy up. We got to make a card with that. What is that? Let's have a look at with that. Because you know. Oh, that looks good with that. Let's do that. Put that in the cowboy book. Yes, sir. Oh, y'all. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm going to do this and then I'm seriously going to take my ass to bed like I was supposed to. Should I include that window or just the giddy up piece? Did y'all see it? That's like a mirror on a wall. Let's see, where is that at? Does it say that's in Austin, Texas? Should have known. Should have known. San Antonio. Go big or go home. That's the Frank restaurant. It's on the side of the building where the public art is displayed. Well, we just gonna take the giddy up part. I should have known that was Texas. I didn't want the S part right there. We should have known that was Texas, shouldn't we? Okay, night, Jean. Thank you for stopping by. I need to take my little table. Fat Daddy's asleep. He's done okay. I think I can go to bed and stop worried about him. What's gonna be is gonna be. Ain't that right, ladies? Just make sure he's got water and food out and take my little happy butt to bed. Set an alarm a little bit. Check on him. Yep. All right. All that can go in the garbage. This can go back in the book. Here we go. All right, and then that can go back in the book. All right. I like that. I like it like that. We're going to put this down. Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask Jean, was she doing a sale again? Because I know she said the last of the month. Y'all got to go to Lizzie Jean's sale. If you have not been, that woman, I was like fussing at her. Like, that's too cheap. She kind of told me to mind my own business, but that's okay. I still love her. That was just some things is just too cheap. I don't care if you're trying to do stash. It works. It's functionable. Nothing's wrong with it. Cheap is just too cheap now. There we go. That's it. God, I don't really want it. I thought maybe I could just, cut it here. So I don't just like that whole damn thing. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. And it can go like that. Yeah. That can go like that. And then we can just take black and outline it in black so it pops. And then it can flip on, make it as a flip. And then it can flip and you can still use all that for journaling space. That'll work. Yeah, Fat Daddy is stable. He's good. Ain't you good, Fat Daddy? Fat Daddy. He's like, leave me alone, I'm going to sleep. He's just wiggling his ears like me be. All right. Let's try this one. Hey Angie. I went. I got the box. It's like a wine box. It's got the, little. I think it's 4, maybe 6, but I think it's 4. And it has a divider in it, and it's the line one. It's not a wine box, but it looks like a wine box. I thought we could just take that and put it on my desk because I'm doing that big thing, the big desk down the wall, and put my markers in it. Oh yeah, I like the map. Yeah, I like that. Oh no! Are you sick at your stomach again? That indigestion? You didn't eat and lay back down to go to bed again like you did before. What was that you ate that time and lay down and gave you that bad indigestion? Was it the chili? It was something. I thought, Angie, no wonder you sick. Whoop. That was almost too dark. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I got to go. I got to get to bed. Work's coming really, really early in the morning. I'll be glad when this gets settled and gets calmed down a little bit. I can play better. Okay, y'all. Kind of want to put some little droppy drews on it. Let's just stick it over here. We'll play with it some more. Gotta go to bed. All right. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. If the creek don't rise and Lord's willing and that beer don't knock me out, haha. Look for Dana. They're gonna do that's an OCD thing. I know it is. That just aggravates me. Look for Dana. They're doing the sip and craft, chat and craft tomorrow, and I forgot what time. It's early, like 5. I think it's 5. I think they're coming on at 5. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Remember, keep Fat Daddy in your prayers, please.